from the Bronx, MLB Network. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now he'll step off.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled off. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off
Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder, Brett.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Lindor. And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Donaldson, a native Floridian who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oh, and 2 to Alonso.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next for New York, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of zone.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. left side. Donaldson's there. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez from the stretch. Fouled away. This is in the air out to left field. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Previous history with Luis Severino, batting at an even 400. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Weak chopper up the line. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready now, Michael Brantley was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And the pitch.
Number 25.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. For Walker now at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Count is 1-2.
And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Gomes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yonder Alonso.
Way out in front.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He is out on the tag. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
Swinging a ground ball to third, played on the backhand, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Popped high in the air. Donaldson over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Luke Boyd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Lindor on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Heading after it is Judge, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, number 25.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Here's a high pop-up. Gomes is there. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in.
99. Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kipnis on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is the second out in the 7th inning. Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's bound for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready once again, Neil Walker. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Leading off for the Indians.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him. And that's the... Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Captain, Gary Sanchez.
Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 90.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.